Hey there, Moderately Voiced here with another game for you. This time, Fallout New Vegas, but it's not Fallout New Vegas. We're going to be going through specifically the DLCs and all that goodness. Don't get me wrong, the base story of Fallout New Vegas is fantastic. However, I've gone through it 5 billion times, but I haven't gone through the DLCs all that much. So, I figured why not share it with the rest of everyone. We're going to be starting off with one of my personal favorites. I mean, they're all great, but some of them I just, have a little more love for than the others. So without further ado, let's get to it. I've gone ahead, made a character, leveled them up. We're level 16. Let's get into it. The crashed satellite seems to be the source of the strange transmission you received. Old World Blues is recommended for experienced couriers, level 15 plus. You have a premonition that while you'll be unable to return to the Mojave until you solve the mysteries of the Big Empty, you will be able to take anything you can carry with you, and you will be able to return to the Big Empty any time after completing Old World Blues. If you're up to the challenge, and you have all you want to carry with you, examine the satellite a little closer. The atomic wonders of science await. We're going in. The numbers. Yeah. Old World Blues. For any lovers of just wacky scientific BS,
In the years before the Great War,
get ready.
Big Mountain had been the home to the brightest minds of the 21st century. Scientists of vision were drawn to the facility to tackle the greatest technological challenges of the era. They sought to create a new world, fueled by technology for the benefit of all mankind. Sonic emitters, space-age alloys, DNA hybridization, force field particle research, autodoc advances in cranial, cardiac, and trauma surgery.
We made
The
monsters.
hopes and dreams of a century became realities in the electronic forges of Big Mountain.
Yes,
The
of
nucleus
course.
of this research was the Dome, a huge stone facility that held the labs of every science known to man. It was a think tank where no problem could not be solved, where no question could not be answered. The Great War brought a new energy to Big Mountain and its scientists. Although sheltered from the front lines, the scientists waged their own war, fighting their battles at the atomic level. Equations and calculations marched endlessly across chalkboards and computer terminals toward one solution: winning the war. For years, the minds and computers of Big Mountain were a blaze of trajectories, weapon schematics, and nuclear theories. The problems began to outpace the solutions, first geometrically, then exponentially. As the war escalated, so did the questions. On the night of October 23rd, 2077, the scientists received an answer that put all their questions to rest. In the aftermath, Big Mountain's silent experiments went to sleep, their creators slowly dying in the new world that had been left behind. And the great stone in the middle of the Big Empty lay untouched, filled with countless technological wonders. Wonders that, in the end, had been answers to the wrong question.
Yeah, you feel strangely heavier. A quick inspection of your body reveals faint surgical scars around your head, chest, and back. Patient count. Where am I? Why am I in a patient gown? Oh yes, this is our... Where's the button? This button. This is our guy. He's just hanging out. Oh yeah, funny thing. So, funny thing I forgot about and noticed, if you put on facial hair, your character just loses their eyebrows. They just don't really have any. Alright. Yeah, let's put on our normal stuff. Apparel. This. We can drop that. Oh yeah. I have been keeping on to this. Let's see, lucky. Good. Shotgun? Shotgun's good. Where am I? What is this? Central Intelligence. Reloading bench. Ooh, free ammunition. But, think tank is where we need to go. A strange feeling of pacifism comes over you, and you find you cannot draw your weapon for some reason. Strange. Strange indeed. Oh, yeah, that's right. So, one part I love about what's about to come up next, it is a lot of talking, just so you're aware, but every character is defined almost entirely through how they sound and how they speak. So if anyone ever tells you that you can't show character or emotion or something without showing your face, they're wrong. Watch this.
I thought I heard the pacification fields kick in. All right, shh, nobody move. I'll handle this. Be warned, intruder. You are in the presence of a mighty think tank of Big Mountain. The collective geniuses of... We... By Oppenheimer, which one of you self-professed geniuses has been adjusting my volume knob? Who was it? Was it you, 8? Oh, Dr. O, was it? Likely story. O couldn't spark 2 neurons if they were in a lattice of biomed gel.
Damn.
What? Me? Breaking news, Klein. It wasn't me, all right? I'm the robotical engineer. 8 is sound waves. That's his specialty. You always do this. You always demean me in front of guests. And it's not O, all right? It's...
Enough! Either of you do it again, it'll be the last time. Now... Great. Now I forgot what I was saying. What was I talking about?
You there, tell me. We are the cabal of scientists. What was I doing? I don't give a shit what you have to say. Yeah, you surgery on me.
Did it just say something? Anyone catch that? Boros, you work with animals. Translate.
I'm speaking English,
It's
dude.
a lobotomite. Here, in the dome.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Oh, as if this situation couldn't get any worse. Now we've got lobotomites. Dalla, get the spray before it excretes all over everything.
Oh yeah, I love. Oh, the one dude. The guy was like, "It's a lobotomite here in the lab." I love that voice so much. Yes, here we are, the cabal of scientists, here to do science and make decisions. What's a lobotomite?
Dr. Klein, if my hypothesis is
My
correct,
Dalla.
this lobotomite is
Dalla.
the repository of the brain we sent the signal to. The skinvelope once containing it.
Skinvelope.
So, it's proof that there may indeed be something beyond the crater. Just look at it. The way it blinks. It's like a big, hairless teddy bear.
I know what it is, Dalla. I want to know why it's down here. With its limbs all over everything. And are those penises I see wriggling on its feet? Disgusting.
I believe those are toes, Dr. Klein. Little teddy bear toes. Penises are much larger than those tiny extremities. Not that
I would say those extremities are pretty normal.
Penis ever being that large.
Oh,
It
wow.
depends on one's own frame of reference, Dr. O.
Yeah, man.
Look at its little
Oof.
nose with its 2 orifices
Way to out
for
yourself.
ingesting oxygen.
Noses? Why, the great static. These lobotomites confound me with their sheer number of useless extremities.
Science. Wave hands and nod. You know what? They're scientists. We'll speak to them in science.
Now it's holding up an array of fully erect hand penises. If it tries to insert them, activate vivisectors. Dr. Klein, wait. I don't believe those gestures were random. Random at all.
Not at all.
It's been following our conversation. The lobotomite understands us.
I agree with Boros's histrionic findings. This little lobotomite is unusually attentive for something whose brain has been extracted.
Excuse me?
Nonsense. Lobotomites can't comprehend us.
Ace, have you been in the mentats again? If we slow down our oral processoreceptors to understand this excretion, we'll all be rendered ignorant.
All of you, power down, shut up, and let me prove once and for all how wrong you all are. As usual. Lobotomite, do you understand me? Can you speak?
Yeah, man. I've been speaking English this whole time. Yeah. Yes. I'm guessing the crashed satellite was yours.
Those were words, weren't they? In the form of questions. He's asking me questions. Is this some kind of trick?
Look, man, I'm not that dumb.
Our efforts have turned against us. In playing God, we created a monster.
Perhaps as we were ruthlessly lobotomizing it with our cutters, we filled this skin envelope with awareness. A teddy bear with new stuffing.
Wait. If what you're theorizing is this lobotomite understands us, can reason with us,
then this may be just the answer we've been looking for. At last, a chance to... Dr. Klein, a transmission from the Forbidden Zone, coming right at us. It can only be...
Oh, no!
If it isn't my old colleagues, the mighty think tank of Big Mountain. Big fools, all of you. It is I, Dr. Mobius, transmitting from my dome-shaped dome in the Forbidden Zone. A zone that is, yes, forbidden to you! Even now, my deadly robo-scorpions swarm across Big Mountain with their pincers and pointy laser tails. Soon, all science will be mine! Even the technology sealed in the Big Mountain research centers cannot save you. So cower in your think tank. Wait for the end. That's all. Goodbye. Mobius. Always the same broadcast. He's clearly mad, driven insane by his flawed and imprecise kindergarten-level research methodology.
what are we going to do? There's no way we can breach the Forbidden Zone. There's those robot scorpions everywhere.
The Forbidden Zone, where no brain has ever entered, nor ever returned.
Except Dr. Mobius, and the technologies that could save us. They are out of our reach.
And Dr. Mobius mocks us. Did you see his cracked monitor? He's clearly let himself go.
What? Ask the lobotomite for help? Hey, I think you need the fluid levels in your logic assist pumps checked.
If this lobotomite responded, Dr. Klein, then it is clearly intelligent, perhaps even displays heretofore unknown levels of helpfulness.
But what of its brain? We scooped that out.
Excuse me?
We don't even know where we left it.
Excuse
And
me?
for putting it back in, none of us have the knowledge.
One more time?
Yes, but it's still aware and responsive. Look at it. It's regarding us even now, with its big teddy bear eyes.
Yep.
If we ask it politely, and leave the part about the unnecessary, ruthless lobotomizing out, it might be favorably disposed to us.
Nope. Yes. We've been lobotomized, hence why they've been calling us a lobotomite. But if they already have a term for it, that means they've been doing it for quite a while now. You remove my brain?
We removed your brain. Yes. So soft, barely wrinkled.
Relax.
So flush with knowledge
My
and experience.
brain's very wrinkled,
Brain
okay?
extraction technology has been standard practice at Big Mountain for an immeasurable amount of time.
Once the brain was out, then came the coils. The Tesla coils.
I fucking love this guy.
Coils of Nikola Tesla.
The brainless perk. Your brain has been replaced with advanced technologies. Your head can no longer be crippled and is resistant to chem addiction, plus 25% resistance, and shock from bodily damage. More damage threshold, percentage damage threshold, minimum, +1. You know what? Being brainless has never been so good.
Yeah, Abe, no need to brag. Wherever your brain is, it's transmitting thoughts to you through the
Tesla coils in its head.
This is fortunate in many respects. If your brain was anywhere in the dome, why, you could access your aggression centers.
Circumventing the pacification field. This is a no-no. We have never been in a fight. We do not want that. Reminds me of my days in American High. And Richie Marcus.
Ah, yes, American High, where all Americans go to school and learn education. And have to deal with that darn Richie Marcus. Yeah, why am I called cut up, though? You feel like a badly put together jigsaw puzzle.
That is my responsibility. Although in truth, the Autodoc had done most of the work already. Quite industrious, almost cut into all my investigations. Once it had removed the brain and I misplaced it, other organs began to cry for
You
direction,
lost my brain.
using your nerves as telegraph wires. Rather than let them send their signals, I removed them as well. Shh, little organs. Go to sleep in your tanks. Dala loves you.
First was
What?
the heart.
Heartless perk. The scars on your chest seem to confirm what the think tank is saying. You cannot be poisoned. And filters in your artificial blood pump will regulate bleeding and healing, allowing all healing items to function at a higher level. Robots are now confused by you and 50% less likely to score a critical hit. That's great.
Wait, I mean, second was the heart. Brain was first. Third was the spine.
Spineless perk. Due to complications with the procedure, your spine has been replaced as well. Your torso can no longer be crippled, which is huge, because our individual limbs, so both arms, both legs, head, torso, can be crippled. But now we can't, and your strength and damage threshold have been increased by 1.
spine.
Which should put us
Totally
at 10
overrated,
strength.
That arrangement of vertebrae. Look at me, with my lumbar and thoracic curvature. Never had a use for any of that. Spineless is what I prefer.
I mean, hey man, if I could have a actual, metal robot spine in real life, I'd swap it out in a heartbeat. Alright. Yeah, what do you mean you misplaced it?
To be correct, you should say, the Autodoc took out your brain. It did all the heavy lifting. It has never worked so hard before. It was unusual. It worked so hard on your surgery, it destroyed its own memory. How odd. I bet your brain remembers what happened.
I bet it would.
That Autodoc junk heap was one of Mobius's creations, like the rest of the talking scrap metal in the attic.
After that, the brain lost itself. Not in the metaphysical sense. Might have gotten flushed into one of the pipes. Actually, that's pretty likely.
If so, it was flushed all the way to Mobius. Flush. That is the sound of flushing. By the Fisher of Rolando, enough of this biological surgery talk. Lobotomite, listen to my voice. It denominates me to ask, but we need your help. In most probable of probabilities, our enemy, Mobius, has your brain. This is not good. He will most likely come after our brains next. We want you to stop him, somehow, with science.
Okay. Right. You said something about needing technologies.
Yes. It is our only chance, a desperate plan that came to us after Mobius's first broadcast. Maybe, just maybe, if we reclaim these buried technologies, we can put an end to Mobius and the horrors spawning from the Forbidden Zone.
Yes. What exactly is the plan? You're losing me in the generalities. I need specifics.
The plan was very complicated. We are still calculating how it would work if it succeeded. That is our part of the plan.
Okay. Why me?
No.
No? Why not?
You are equipped to retrieve the technologies with your primitive form. We are not.
It's kind of embarrassing. You have hands, and a heartbeat, sort of, and eyes, mostly the hands. There's door handles and lockers and...
Enough! We need your help. Will you help us?
I don't have much choice, so what do you want me to do?
Excellent. This is turning out much better than the activate the retreat protocols and cower in my room idea I had earlier.
Agreed. Oh, and I've used my robotical knowledge to, transmit the radio map waves to... Settle down, 8. I would have gotten it in a second, all right? 8's transmitted the last known coordinates of the research centers. They, well, move sometimes. Or get buried. Or blow up.
What?
8 is correct. All we need are the schematics. This does not mean we do not want the cold hard technology, however. So do not give in to your biological tired laziness and decide you would sweat too much carrying them. You have a new spine. Use it. And even if you die in the act of reclamation, simply reaching them will auto-transmitify the schematics to us. That is still good. For us.
Right, well... if you don't tell me what I need to find, I can't help you.
The technologies are the X2 transmitter antenna array, used to focus coherent thought at excessively high frequencies.
The psychoanalytic, cardiac dampening, sneaky stealth suit. A suit like nothing this world has ever heard, seen, or could ever see.
Interesting.
And 8's sonic soundwave emitter projectile gun, able to broadcast sound at lethal frequencies. It also gives a great biogel massage.
There. We have informed you of all we need. We estimate if you are focused, your time investment will be minimal, by our standards. If you work quickly, you will be the recipient of a gesture of gratitude from us. We do not bestow these old-world gestures lightly.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, faster I get through this, the better. Let me out.
Our intentions exactly. The important thing is you rush quickly through this task so as not to waste our time. Do not get curious, or you will end up like the cat of Schrödinger.
We feared
What?
you would be tempted to explore Big Mountain Crater and examine the many amazing non-mandatory research labs that lie off your designated path. The many such optional explorations are discouraged. Work hurriedly as if you have blinders on, and leave curiosities and items of interest alone.
So many sciences and developments. Pass them by. Let impatience and the desire to simply finish, to end it all quickly and carelessly guide you.
Well, now I'm not gonna.
Right you are, 8. In our test results, we'll make a note about how quickly you ran our maze. Nobel challenge.
After all, there will be plenty of time afterward to partake of the experiments once our bidding is done.
Guess I better get walking.
Ah, that is correct. You must walk upon your many penised feet. Much slower than our advanced hovering robotical frames.
The little teddy bear could always run right into the pylon perimeter on its thick, turgid feet.
Well, okay,
It was
relax.
quickly and directly.
Doll, are you doing all right? Yeah, it sounds like I can't leave.
The radar fence that surrounds the big mountain crater will protect you from straying beyond the facility.
The mighty radar fence protects us all. Get too close to the blinking posts, and the proximity warning shall be your warning. You are too close.
If you get near it, your vision will blur as the electrodes in your head shut off one by one. Click, click, click.
Possible memory loss will occur, along with long-term nerve degradation. It is tied to not having a brain attached to your nervous system. But the nerve degradation is nothing to worry about. Such degradation would take many lifespans to become evident, and all biology dies. Such tiny inconveniences are less than the greater convenience and conveyance. You see, if rendered unconscious by the pylons, you will be returned to the sink, seemingly instantaneously, by your deadened perceptions.
Right, so I can't leave.
Oh, Dr. Klein? Dr. Klein? If I may intersect for a moment.
What is it? The lobotomite is asking me things, and I'm trying to ignore them. My processors can't ignore you both at the same time.
Well, you know how we asked it to fetch the sonic emitter thing? Turns out we already have it. What are the odds?
What is this, a high school science fair? Get your act together. You're making us look like a collection of round earthers.
Whoa.
You're always yelling. My receptors can't take it anymore. And neither can my feelings.
I am yelling because you contaminated specimens can't keep your probes off the volume knob on my voice module.
Oh, for the love of... Please, stop fighting.
It is truly the end of all intelligence when the lobotomite speaks more wisdom than you geniuses. So, if we have the sound wave, sonic projecto thing gun, then what in Heisenberg's name do we need from X8? Anyone?
I believe we need a new frequency embedded into the gun. It was designed to broadcast many sounds once charged. We just don't know the frequency.
And it is lost in X8, just as X8 is forever lost to us. The sadness of my high school days, the sadness of my youth lost.
Oh, really, Boros? All you did in high school was call me Fink Tattletale and all the kids you hated, you little teacher's pet brown hound.
Whoa.
Give the lobotomite the emitter. Does it have an audio effect frequency loaded?
Oh, I don't think so. Wait.
What?
What is he doing?
I think he's sonjaculating into the gun.
What?
Getting it warmed up.
Excuse me?
Ding. Turkey's done.
You give it to the lobotomite. I'm not touching that thing.
I don't want to touch it either.
Oh, I don't think so.
I'll do it if you two are going to be ashamed of your own technological needs. Let me give a little sonic sterilization first. All right. All antibacterial fresh.
Thanks, Dalla.
Here, my little teddy bear.
Whoa.
I have thoroughly removed all Robco terminate code spew from the device. It is clean, shiny, and ready for your hands.
Sure. Yeah. Are you okay, Dalla? How you feeling? Cool. That's pretty sweet.
Careful where you're pointing that. That device wasn't always a weapon. It was more like a force field kind of thing. Once.
Force fields prevent us from moving forward or backward.
They are irritating.
The sonic emitter was specially designed to disable our own safety fields here in Big Mountain. When some of us lost our access passes, Dr. O.
That only happened once. And I know you were behind stealth fielding my lab keys, Dalla. You formographer.
Dr. O, you rewind that comment.
Scandalous.
Plenty of rewinding already going on in your formography tapes. Surprised that things don't snap out of their cases with repeated observations.
Cool. So it only works on fields here in the critter?
Yes, but not currently.
What?
Yeah, we lost that part of the schematics. Or Boros did. In one of his stupid labs. Or inside one of his stupid pets.
It is lost. All questions lead to this conclusion. The blue fields within Big Mountain shall be fielded with force. Forever.
Cool. Great. If there's nothing more, I'm gonna head out.
Fine, so, yes. Get these things for us. Do not attempt to comprehend their complicated schematics. That is for us to do.
Right. I'll be sure not to tamper with anything. I promise.
Well, good. What are the token words spoken in this case? Thank you? Yes. Thank you.
Wait, is it leaving? But, Dr. Klein, the lobotomite will need rest, recuperation, things like that. I volunteer my chambers, so it might be stared at. My monitor radar is slowly scanning its form to collect sensitive data.
No, that would put it too close to us. It could press buttons, turn lights on and off, and worse, let other lobotomites in.
We could give it Mobius's old room. That's where its brain got scooped out anyway. And plus, some of its parts are already there.
Yeah.
Might be more comforting for it to hang out with its spine and heart. Home is where the heart is, after all. See what I did there? Wet literal.
Great job.
I suppose. We'll have to move that couch out of there. Been putting that off too long.
8 says, let the lobotomite take the Sync Central Intelligence personality chip and reinstall it. That stuffy Mobius program Butler can walk the lobotomite, feed it, barter with it for us.
Butler.
It would also prevent it from going to Higgs Village and taking up residence there. With my teddy bears.
Excuse
It
me?
would be nice to have it so close.
Your logic, combined with my desire to keep the think tank lobotomite free, has swayed me. Here, I present the Sync Central Intelligence. Lobotomite, take this chip to the sink, plug it in, and make sure the chip is clean, or it could skip. Then make whatever crude biologic demands you need of the sink. It will cater to most of your hormonal whims.
Right. Yeah. So I can trade with the Sync Intelligence, then I would need something to activate that function, wouldn't I?
I cannot dispute your logic. Do we have objects to activate the chip's exchange routines?
What, like, stuff? Things?
Yes, things.
I don't know. Might be some old Nuka-Cola or Sunset Sarsaparilla bottle caps lying around. It's not currency per se. Still might be enough to trigger the Sync's trade routines. Mobius put that test line for caps in the code as a debug command, I think.
I don't believe that was Mobius's reason. His wild speculation concerning post-Holocaust economic systems was quite extensive and of high decibel.
Hey man, he was right.
Enough! Surrender these so-called bottle caps, Nuka and Sunset alike. In their role as things, they will serve as adequate test subjects.
All right, here, cap away. Hope that stupid chip chokes on them.
Do you have any more? Yeah, it looks like his master is. Where are the other ones?
Are there other chips?
Are you echoing what he said, or are you asking for real?
He's asking, yes. Dr. Klein, there are many other personalities. If you recall, you hurled them off the sink balcony after your argument with Mobius.
It is not an argument if one is clearly right and the other is clearly wrong. I remember now. Yes, lobotomized. There are other chips. If you want, find them. I believe they're stored on holotapes in many of our facilities. But you should stay out of those. No exploring and discovering things. The Sync Central intelligence should be enough for your needs.
Sure. Alright, store available. Sounds good.
Yes, you may need to wiggle it in a bit, but don't force it. We can't recode them if you break it. There is no more we can do to aid you, and our patience levels are depleted. Now go. Rest in the sink if you must, but leave us to our research.
If you're done, can we move again? My biogel's starting to crapagulate.
Of course! Go man your science stations! Go! I am surrounded by children.
Terrific. No, I don't need that. Don't need that either. Wait. Fuel. Always watching. Always watching. Man your science stations. But yeah. So that's the think tank. As you can tell, they're all big brain thinker people. Real good at their job, too. Oh. Yep, gimme. And whatever this is.
Salutations and felicitations, sir, and a most jocund welcome to the Sync.
Well, hello.
I am your electronic valet and household central processor. May I be of service, sir?
You most certainly can. What services do you provide?
In addition to managing the personality matrices of the other household utilities, I can provide, sir, with direct access to the commissary. Any goods sir might require may be purchased through my shopkeep interface, whence tiny robots shall deliver them forthwith to this very domicile.
I like how it says tiny robots. Terrific. Well, buy things?
Very good, sir.
Cool. Or maybe I sell a bunch of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try to sell a bunch of stuff. Don't need those. Don't need this. Actually, I'll keep the rest of it, I think. It's all... Oh, no, don't have any ammo for that. We can actually get rid of most of our stuff. Except for our special things, of course. Why? Because there's tons of weapons all over the place here. I mean, they're... Technically, these are unique, so I don't want to get rid of them, but I can sell the Ripper. Okay, cool, we should be fine. I need Magnum rounds, please. 10 will do it. Exit. Alright. Now, we should have the right quest on... No, this one. No, I don't know, actually. I wonder which one's closest. Actually, I kind of want to do the high school one. They do is like, my high school days. The happiness. Nope. I didn't say zoom out. Alright. Need to go... Oh, we can just see where... Okay, X13, X8... What? Stop. Stop. I'm not the best at shooting, okay? And I don't think I picked up any unarmed weapons, so... Just swap weapons. Jeez. It's a lot harder than I think it should be. Good night. Alright, what do we got? 10mm jumpsuit. Okay. Ooh, mask and goggles. Nah, we're good. How much 10mm ammo do I have, actually? A little bit. Cool. Right, we're going to X8? That's where I wanted to go. But X2 is right there. That's fine. We'll do X8. I need some health. Can't poison the shotgun. Or can't poison the gun, sad. Yeah, that should do it. Just a handful of random snacks and a soda. Okay. What is that? Oh, is that a Night Stalker? It totally is. Let me shoot you. Nope, no. You don't want to come this way. You don't want to come this way. You don't want to come this way. No, thank you. So yeah. This is a rattlesnake wolf. Or coyote. Man, we're so bad at shooting. Oh yeah. You know, I probably should have shown up here with better stuff, but I was like, no. Let's have let's just start off pretty bare bones. Oh man. But yeah, those are Night Stalkers. That's like a mix between basically a rattlesnake and a coyote, I think. I can't remember if it's specifically one or the other. Might be. I don't think it's wolf. It's not big enough for wolf. So those things are massive. DNA preservation. Interesting. We'll have to check that out. In perpetuity? No. Later. We should be able to get in here. Oh, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Why are you here? I don't... What? Rex? Police Cyberdog. Alright. I need something better. What do I have? Kind of just using whatever. Machete. This works. Works much better, actually. Oh, but not if I have, Right. Pretty sure those things are poisonous, so I'm just slowly dying. There we go. Drink about 9 things. No, I don't want any of that. Oh! Excuse me. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay? Okay, we're fine. Wait, what do you have? What? God, there's more of you. Alright, fine. Fine, you just want to walk. Please, please, no thank you. No thank you. Alright. We should be okay. Or not. Is there more of you? There are more of you. I'm going inside, dude. I'm getting out of here. Yeah, that's the problem that shows up without preparing. You have no gear. Honestly, I didn't think things would be this aggressive. terminal, let's see here. Subject information. In this test, you will take on the role of... Wait. You will take on the role of one of those evil commies infiltrating an institution of honest American learning. Oh no, wait, this is right, this is that guy. Don't worry, citizen, it's just for you. It's just for pretend. Your objective is to steal documents that a real dirty commie traitor, which you're not, could use to brainwash our children, which you wouldn't do. This test will help us to protect our children's fragile minds from the agents of international communism. Agents like you. Just kidding. We know you're a loyal American. Aren't you? Of course. Let's see. Subjects will be informed. We are gauging the effectiveness. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Test does one, things do the other. That's an experiment. That's another one that apparently isn't doing too well. Alright, let's go. Hello? Hey, nice. Don't need it, though. What? No, thank you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, idiot. Ah! Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, your flamethrower is useless against me, bud. Cool. Ooh, that looks like a bad time. Wonder... Oh, wait, right. I'm too used to Fallout 4. I don't actually need to collect glue. I'm so used to just hounding any adhesive or, like, screws that I can find. Ooh, dog and robot splicing experiment sample? Oh, DX splicing. Splicing. DNA. Need key. Where's the... That's the facility. Testing facility. Is there an experiment room? Yes, please. Hold on, let me just double check. Because we came in through here. Splicing test area. Yes. Who are you? Accost the bandit. Tap, 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 tap. Amazing. Beautiful. Science. Footlocker? Science. Biomechanical splicing rules. Due to recent government-mandated cutbacks to our funding, only 3 experiments may be performed per day. Infinite candlestick, only 1 cyberdog. Clear any and all debris from platform. Experiments are not allowed outside the facility. Interesting. What if I do... lobotomized robot? Okay, I'll do this one first. What creation will we make? Wait, that dude had a Saturnite fist.
Who am I? I feel different, awake, alive for the first time ever. What is this strange new world around me? What does it hold in store for a dreamer such as myself?
Aw. Little buddy. He was just starting out. Alright, well, that was a wash. What about here? Clear splicing area. Now let's do the dog and robot. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. Are you gonna bite me? Are you gonna bite me? You gonna be cool? You gonna be okay? Roxy? Was that a puppy? Hi there, puppy. What did I get? Yeah, go wait by the entrance. Actually, yeah, there's probably a bunch of enemies. Why don't you go wait? Oh, no, go puppy. That's so cool. We have a robot dog, kind of. Heck yeah. Okay. You stay here. I'm gonna have to go and check the rest of the facility. And I think with the doggo in action, that's where we'll leave it for now.